All right, everybody. We have another package from Republic Bricks. Let's take a look at it. I'm trying to hide my address. It's not a huge deal, but probably a good thing not to just share out on the internet. Of course, it's so easy to find somebody's address. I was showing some people the other day, just with their name and a general idea of where they lived. I was able to look up their address, no problem. And their parents' address and their siblings' address and everything. So, let's take a look. I bought 2 shock pilots to go in the Coruscant Guard gunships. I bought 2. I'll probably buy 4 more at some point. I also purchased 7 or 8, but I'm 90% sure it was 8 mystery figs. I also got I can't remember what it was. For 50 cents, and I don't normally do stuff like this, but for 50 cents, you got like, I think it was a gunship, and it could be various sizes. I knew I wouldn't get a big one, obviously, not a big one in here. And then, I think that was it. I might have bought another figure. I can't remember. Let's go ahead and take a look, though. So, nothing else in there. Okay, good. Set that off to the side. So, here we are. Okay, we got a bag. Looks like there's a bunch of things. They're all built, it looks like. So let's take a look. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's right. I purchased some weapons. So that's something. Okay, forgot about those. Oh, there's just a loose Darksaber. Let's see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I forget how much it was. It was under $1. I think it was 60 cents. Very cheap. A little flimsy, but that's okay. A little sturdier would have been nice, but honestly, it's just going to get displayed. I'll have to see. I'll have to grab a minifig hand. I was looking. I thought I had a Mandalorian somewhere around here, but that's okay. We'll set it off to the side and check it out a little bit. Let me just look here, see if this is the order. Should be. So yeah, it's 4th of July Absolute Banger Mystery Box. 1 of 1. Okay, yeah, got one of those. 8 custom Star Wars minifigs. Yeah, I paid the money so that they wouldn't, because there was an option if you paid a little less money that it said that they may have Lego heads with prints on them for the helmets instead of actual helmets. So I paid a little extra to not get that. Oh, I purchased a random 10 cloth items. So I should have something in here with 10 cloth items. I don't see that yet, but I'm sure it's here. And then a Darksaber, 3 miniguns, and 2 shock pilots. So I'm not going to show that because it has my address on it. I don't know what this is going to have on it. Wants a okay, cool. An offer. We'll see about doing that. I'm going to go ahead and open this since it's right here. Woo! See what this is. See what it is. I bet you this is the cloth items. That would be my guess. I could be wrong, though. Oh, definitely not. Hello? Is that it? Okay. So that might be, hold on, let's take a look. That, well, I didn't order that. 4th of July Absolute Banger for 50 cents. That might be what I got. That might be what I got from here. Just covering on my address. And that might be this that just came out of that package. The little Rex pistol, I call it. I forget what it's called. There's nothing else in there, so it seems like that might be it. We'll see. That's a little disappointed, but I think it is worth more than 50 cents on their website, I think. So let's see what else we got here. Try not to make this too long of a video. So, okay, some are bagged, some are not. Let's put them over there. We have miniguns. We should have 3 of these. I might be putting them on upside down. Yep, there's one. There's 2. I thought these were really cool. I had one for another fig, so I thought that it would be worth getting them. Three. If I can turn it. Oof. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Once it's in, basically. Not really. I can turn it. Okay. So first off, we have this guy. This, it's just, we're going to look at them one at a time. This almost looks like a, first of all, we got the Republic Bricks branding in there. Is this a, he's holding this, so, did that come off? No. That looks really cool. I like that rifle. They're not Lego. The rifles and the guns are not Lego. All the other parts are said to be genuine Lego parts, so I believe this is a Night Trooper from the Ahsoka show. That's my guess. On any of these, if I'm saying it wrong, you are free to mention that below. And here's the helmet. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Now, it's not Captain Enoch, because Enoch has, it's definitely what it is. Captain Enoch has a full gold. This one has some gold on it, though. It looks really cool. Guys, this is good looking. That print right there. Again, this is a Republic Bricks order. It's my second one. I decided just go with figs and a few weapons this time. I did do the mystery thing, but it looks like I only got a pistol. That is looking good. I will say this, the helmet barely stays on. It's very loose. The Lego helmet, or it should be a Clone Army Customs helmet, I believe. So it's a little loose, but it's there. That looks good. And of course, my son took the base plates that I had over here. So he goes on the Lion Knight's castle. This is, oh boy, guys, this is where somebody else is going to tell me. First of all, notice that this is a built figure. They didn't just put in an unbuilt figure, which I do in a way appreciate. Very stiff cape, but I don't think that's a huge deal. There's the back. It's a little textured. You got the branding in the leg there. The legs have great print. Guys, you're going to tell me who this is. Darth somebody? I don't want to say. I think I know who it is. I really, truly do. I don't want to say it because I think I'm wrong. No, I'm probably wrong. I don't know. It looks excellent, though. I mean, he's got the Sith sword lightsaber. Looks awesome, I'd say. I just, again, don't know who he is. Obviously not a Lego piece here, but I'm pretty cool with that, I guess. Let's look at a few more. And we have 8. This, I believe, is Paz Vizsla. Maybe not. No, I think it is. I think it's supposed to be Paz Vizsla, which is cool. Nice looking fig, I think. Yeah, that piece comes out if you want it to. I'm not going to take it apart, show the back printing, but there is the backpack, the jetpack. Yeah, that's kind of cool. He has a face underneath, guys. We never saw his face in the show, but again, assuming this is Paz Vizsla, but I think it is. I gotta say, though, the quality on this helmet, well, first of all, I guess it's good and it's bad. Because in real life, they all have, like, black screens, so it should be blacked out. Should look like this, which would look better, I think. But I kind of like that it's not, in a way. I don't know. I'm liking that. Does this turn down? It sure does. I'm sure it pops out. Yeah. It's better than the ones the Lego give you. The viewfinder there. Wow. Helmet looks really good. It's a little bigger. I think it's a little out of scale. But the detail on that helmet is excellent, I think. You could switch the viewfinder over there if you want. I think this is Paz Vizsla from The Mandalorian. I could be wrong. And again, tell me if I'm wrong. Well, I'm gonna take. We gotta look. Comes apart very cleanly. And here's the chest and arms and back. That's awesome. Yeah, if I'm gonna actually turn the head around. If it was like this, I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. I like that better. Okay. Now we have... This is, oh my gosh, what's his name? Cal Kestis. That's who it's got to be, right? The only thing is, I think so. Yeah. I never played the game, guys. And I'm sorry, my brother will know. My brother would know. So I should be ashamed, probably. Tell me below, is this Cal Kestis? I think it is. What I'd love to see out of this figure is, because I think he has a blaster and the lightsaber, right? That's what he uses. And I don't know. But I don't think, I mean, there's some loose ones in here. We got this. Maybe this is meant to be his. I'll have to look on his website and see if it's shown with this blaster. There's also a regular blaster here that is like a Lego blaster. I don't know if it's actually Lego. It doesn't look like it. But I don't know. But I believe that's Cal Kestis. Pretty darn sure. Second face, probably not. Nope. But if it is, I think it looks pretty good. I guess I'd have to look at some source material. But, you know, come on. I think it looks good. I think. All right. This, I don't know what's going on here. Well, let's get that. I don't know. I don't know. It is an Imperial, I guess. I don't think this is from any shows or anything. I don't think. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Got a nice blaster there. Stiff cape. Nothing on the back. Well, I mean, there's a little bit on the back. Got this really cool waist cape that's camo. Got the pink. Guys, I'll be honest. I'm colorblind. I know there's some pink in there. I'm thinking this is purple. So apologize if it's not. You got the Scout Trooper helmet and the funky face. I don't know what to make of this. I like it. But I don't know what to make of it. If it's just something fun they did, it's cool, I guess. I'm not a big fan of that because I want real Star Wars stuff, but I think it's kind of cool to have a one-off like that. Here's a Shock Trooper. I will open up one of the Shock Troopers now. Really quick, I'm going to probably build these guys and get over here. Really quickly here. These always get me. Oh. The noise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is great. This is great video footage, guys. Thank you for watching. Wow. Such an amazing thing you guys get to watch. I probably won't build both on camera. They're going to be the exact same. So, I bought these to go in my Republic Coruscant Guard gunship. And I have 2, and I plan on buying more if they look good. I'm very happy with this. I'm going to look at some source material again, but I think it's pretty accurate. At first glance, I'm very happy with it. The helmet stays on well, which is good. The legs are a little stiff, actually, but it's not too big of a deal. I'm looking at the side of the leg. It's a little bit marked up there. That one isn't as bad. Arm printing is nice. These are going in the gunships, guys. Looking good. Happy with that fig. I have another one that's identical right there. So what do we got here? I think I paid $5.99 or $6.99 for each of these. It was a 4th of July sale. So that was some... we got a face. I thought I knew who it was, but now I don't. Hands? Okay, hold on. Am I going crazy here? That's a little stiff. And then we have that. Okay. Gonna go back to the bag here. There's the bag. There are no hands in the bag. And this was the other bag from the other one. No hands in that one. They definitely aren't here. I'm looking everywhere. They didn't fall. I know that. This fig does not have hands. I don't know if this is meant to be. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys do. Again, you can comment that below. I would imagine the hands would be like that color, maybe. The skin color. I could be wrong, of course. I'll have to look on their website and see what color hands it's supposed to have. And I might message them because that's not okay that's missing hands when you pay for a fig. I know it's heavily discounted and all that, and that's great. Should not be missing hands. It's useless at that point. Like, I'm sure it was a mistake, and mistakes happen, but that's not okay. So I still don't see the cloth items they ordered, so keep an eye out for those as well. So actually, I'm going to open up this figure first. I was hoping for maybe a clone trooper or two. But so this is Mon Mothma, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's who it's meant to be. I think. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking here. So looks solid. Actually, pretty cool fig to get. I'm not too disappointed in that. That's funny how the torso hangs out over the legs. Does it do that on others? I guess it does. Does it do that on, like, give me a Lego fig. Oh, it does. I guess I never noticed that. Okay. And they give a second pair of legs, sort of. It's just a skirt piece here. So that's cool. Not a bad fig, I guess. I appreciate that they included that. There's Mon Mothma. I think that's who it's supposed to be. Certainly 99% sure. All right, last fig. Oh, I know who it is. Oh, maybe not. No face. So, thought I knew who it was. Yeah, it is. It's Sabine Wren. Now, here's the thing. I'm looking at it. First of all, first impressions on this. It's got a holster here. That's awesome. Big fan. A little hard to get the blaster out. Trying. Let me just lower the camera just a little bit. Okay, a little hard to get the blaster out. Maybe you're not meant to. I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Okay, got the blaster out. That's cool. Got a little blaster here. Cool. Stick it back in there. Now, the leg printing looks solid. I love the chest. I don't know if it's accurate to the show, but I'll have to look at that. You got another blaster here. Either way, it looks good. Hopefully it's accurate. Hair piece leaves a lot to be desired. There's a mark back there. Hold on. There's a bad mark there. It just looks very bleh. Arm printing there. Got the Rebel insignia, the insignia there. Awesome fig minus the hair and the fact that there's no face on it. Now, that's not a huge deal once you put on the helmet, which I will say, helmet looks a little goofy on this figure, I think. So, oops. I'm assuming it's a Clone Army custom. Well, I don't know if it's Clone Army Customs, actually. I'll have to look up the fig on the website, on the Republic Bricks website. I'm trying to get that in. I have big fingers, but okay. I got it in. There is some stuff there that's kind of blocking it from sitting flush, and you can't put it on that side. So that's what's going to happen. If I put it down here, it sits a little better, I think, like this, but it doesn't sit flush still. So you can kind of see blemish there on the helmet. So ultimately, not a terrible figure. The helmet looks a little wonky on it, but I could be okay with it. I'm not too upset about it. What is annoying, they didn't have to include the hairpiece. And considering it's just a blank head, that's not even her skin tone, they should have just not included the hairpiece, in my opinion, on this figure. It also comes with a lightsaber blade, which is interesting because there's no lightsaber hilt. So I guess you could just hold it. That's a bit of an interesting addition. No lightsaber hilt, but they have a blade. So let's see here. There's my thing. We're going to hold that off to the side. There's other thing that they put in there. There's all the pieces I got. I got a couple more over here. Some cool figures, I guess. It was just meant to be a fun little thing. This was what the pistol or that blaster came in. This guy. I guess this is what I paid 50 cents for. I think it was 50 cents. I'll have to look again. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, that's what it was. That pistol, I suppose, was the Absolute Banger mystery box. Only available on July 4th. That must be it. I guess. It was in this. So... a little bit disappointing there, I suppose, but I think when I look at the Republic Bricks site, I feel like everything's kind of a gamble. You know, you're kind of gambling on those mystery boxes and stuff. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm looking at the package now. I don't want to show my address. There's nothing else. And I showed this at the beginning. There's nothing else in there. And I definitely ordered... I don't remember how much I paid. It wasn't a ton of money. But I ordered 10 cloth items. So I was assuming, based on the description, that 10 random cloth items would be delivered. So what we have here is we got my Absolute Banger, which I guess is a blaster, so it bangs, I guess. Well, it actually goes, but, you know. Then we have the 8 custom Star Wars minifigs. Pretty good selection. I'm not too upset about the actual figures themselves. Like, I'm not upset about the selection. It's meant to be random, and some of them look really good. We'll talk about the problems in a second. 10 cloth items. I don't have that in the package. A Darksaber, have it. Miniguns, 3 of them, have them. And then 2 Shock Pilots, have them. I didn't build the other one. But it looks like everything is there. Hands, helmet, arms, it's all there. So he should look exactly like the other one. So the biggest problem here is, one, Sabine Wren, just shouldn't even have included the hair piece, in my opinion. If you're going to include the hair, you got to include a real head. Otherwise, it's pointless. So don't even bother. Don't waste the money, I guess. 2, I don't know why she has a lightsaber, but no hilt. So I'm guessing it's missing a hilt. And 3, that fig. And I don't know what the name of this figure is. Is it her? Is it Asajj Ventress, guys? That's what I thought it was when I first saw it. Did she, lose her hands and that's the joke? No, she didn't lose her hands. No, she didn't lose her hands. I'm trying to remember. I don't believe so. And if she did, maybe that's the joke here. Maybe that's what it is. I'll look into that a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna look up these figs online. It looks like this one's missing hands, so that's not cool. If that's true, which it seems like it is. Other than that, pretty good. I'm a little confused about this one, but yeah, I like the what's he called again? One of Thrawn's troopers, and then I don't know who that is. Darth something. One of those older style bad guys. Paz Vizsla. Mon Mothma is pretty solid. I like Paz Vizsla a lot. Mon Mothma is pretty solid. The Shock Pilots look really good. I'm very happy with them. A little weird on the helmet for Sabine Wren, but overall okay. He looks pretty cool. I'll have to see if that's... I think that Silver Blaster was his. And it just fell off of his hands. So, yeah. Cal Kestis looks pretty solid. I just don't know who this is. This is so weird. I'm going to have to look it up. So, all right. That was my opening of my second order from Republic Bricks. This one was a lot quicker to get here. After the first one took 4 months. Because it was they were out of parts for something. I'm overall pretty happy. But you spend a certain amount of money. I think you expect, again, when you go for mystery figs, don't expect too much, and I didn't. And I'm actually pretty happy with the selection. Would I have loved a random ARC Trooper or Clone Commando? Absolutely. That's what I'm building. But I'm actually not upset. I got a lot of nice named custom figures, and because of that, I'm very happy. And some interesting ones like this one. So I'm not too upset. I'm fine with that. got the Darksaber. I think it looks pretty good. The miniguns, I just wanted a few of those. Where I'm upset with is the hands missing and the missing cloth items. Should have 10 more cloth items. I'll look in my packaging again, but I don't see them in there. I mean, it's... address. Address! Yeah. And I'm looking at that gold bag again for 10 very small cloth items, but I'm not seeing it. So, all right. Hey, you know, mistakes happen. I'm going to contact Republic Bricks, and I'm sure they'll fix it. So, not a big deal. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great night, and talk to you guys some other time. See ya.